Hello, I'm Mike Penn. In this leadership keynote speech, I'm going to offer suggestions, ideas, strategies, and stories covering effective leadership techniques, innovations, relationships, success, and results. Every leader shares these absolutes. First, a clear agenda. They have big dreams, a clear vision, and the masterful ability to communicate it. Next, personal philosophy of bringing value to everything they do, of giving, not greed, of caring deeply, and the commitment to win in the long run that transcends to everyone and everything he or she touches. A great leader initiates, develops, and nourishes enduring relationships with all walks of people that he or she pursues with vigor, people who are brighter and better than they. The inspired leader has the big picture view and the ability to see reality locally and globally. Many people ask, how do I become an effective leader? In just 3 steps, I'll demonstrate how the most effective leaders generate their abilities, trust, effectiveness, and charisma. Those that perceive that power and authority equals leadership ability are mistaken. I'll show you how the example of one's personal conduct, demeanor, heart, desire, and attitude can be so infectious that it will create a model that commands attention and following without ever asking. Once this secret is followed, making the change if necessary is welcomed and cherished, not dreaded and forced. You will see how it's an inside job, from the heart, caring more about the growth and success of your employees than personal gain and industry reputation. You will see historical examples of superb leaders and how they became so. They're former and current military and business leaders that are so effective that not only do their employees and troops, but CEOs and leaders from other businesses and branches of service desire to emulate their actions, focus, and attitude. Their focus is always on their people, not them. Their attitude is catching due to the positive nature of "we will," not "why not." You'll hear the story how the founder of Southwest Airlines took an idea he drew on a cocktail napkin and turned it into a reality, overcoming lawsuits, a United States congressional amendment limiting city destinations, and the ability to pay only a meager wage to his employees. Why would employees accept lower wages and benefits at this particular company when obviously more could have been earned at other airlines? How could a CEO who insists that every employee call him by his first name evolve into the most successful airline and business executive in the world? How does the commanding officer of a U.S. Navy fighter squadron silently command the respect, following, and 110% effort of every individual all the time without ever asking? How is successful leadership in the business the same as successful leadership in your family? Children, as do employees, demand leadership, and they will get it somewhere. Can you remember as a child asking Dad a question and getting the answer, "Go ask your mother"? How many times have you seen the same scenario in the business world when simply authentic, justified, meaningful, thoughtful communication would have prevented costly mistakes and actions? Is your form of leadership a show of strength, or does it come naturally? You will be shown how humility and service affect your employees and your leadership style. I'm Mike Penn, and I look forward to working with you and your people to inspire them to provide great leadership by example from the heart because they care.